All right, guys, how's it going? Okay, so finally made it. Sorry, I was distracted on some other things, trying to get stuff done. All right, so tonight I'm on Nugget Man. I've got some chicken nuggies from McDonald's. That's not McDonald's. Well, apparently. Anyway, I got a little hot mustard. I got some sweet sour, and I do have, running low, I might have to get more. Frank's Extra Hot. Get that going. Yeah, red hot. So, what you guys been doing? How you been going? It is raining. I don't know. You probably can't hear it, but it's been raining throughout the night, so kind of not a good time to be going out in the rain, anyways. Don't want to go looking for the sheepin' in the rainin'. Plus, it's not raining. Rain comes soon. Old classic Benny Hill. I don't know. Sometimes the mind wanders. Yeah, it's just starting again. It's been raining off and on throughout the night. It's going pretty good now. It's supposed to rain into tomorrow overnight. I don't know. And I'm having a little bit of Barks cream soda. Cream soda. And yeah. If you just saw, I put up a new video. That was gross. Sour pickle balls. Wouldn't recommend them. And before that, I did the Papa John's Papa Bites. You could try those out as well. So yeah, just a lot of different stuff out there right now. Things will be coming as well. I did see the one not getting it to Burger King until I think it's the 5th. So next week sometime. It's just a little bit of nuggets with some hot mustard. And I do have a little bit of Frank's Extra and just a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, sitting eating nuggets in the rain. There's a song about that, I think. I can't believe I left the nuggets in the rain. Oh, I'll never do that again. That was a cake, not a nugget. That was before nuggets. Because she never has the recipe again. I'm having Barks French vanilla cream soda. And it is, can't find this in the store. You have to send away for it. And then they had the red cream soda. That's another one you have to send away for. I should get rid of some of the other items that I've got. Although I wasn't real enthused with those Oxy Shred Ghostbuster drinks. They were kind of not that great. But I got lots of different. Although I'm gonna have to try this one, new one. It's called Prime Hydration Cherry Freeze. Yes, I found lots of different things. I did the cheesy calzone bites from Papa John's the other day. I did the sour pickle balls just earlier, which was gross. I found a few new drinks and chocolates. We're getting into the Valentine's Day stuff, so I'm gonna throw a couple of those in there for you guys. And no, Burger King will not be putting any new stuff out until the 5th. Some people get them a little bit early for whatever reason. But I did go by the other day. I tried a couple of new things. Those will be coming out soon. Friday I got one coming out. And believe it or not, I went to McDonald's on Friday. Or no, what was it? Yesterday. Yeah, soon. And I was able to pick up another one of the little nugget buddies. I guess the one location still had the Kerwin Frost meals. Now this other one that's by me doesn't have it, but the one across town, of course, it had it. So I got the Don whatever the other guy was. So now I've got 3. Yeah, I'm McLovin' the nuggets. And I may or may not have tried the double Big Mac. Who knows? Maybe. But there's a lot of stuff coming out. There's a lot of stuff that's out. I just have not got to it. Eventually, I will. And the one, found out it's a Dollar Tree exclusive, so I don't think I'll be able to get that. Might be able to find it online somewhere. The Nashville Fritos, Nashville Hot Fritos is only for Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Yeah. They, you know what? They don't have anything new yet. It is. And I wanted to try the one on here. Apparently the double cheeseburger is differently made. I had a McDouble, and I don't know if that's the same. I don't know, but yeah, if you did a Big Mac with the with the patties, you'd be paying probably about $10-12 for 4 quarter-pound patties. I think you can upgrade for like $1 or $2 a patty. So if you got 4 patties, you'd be paying $10 just for the patties. Nothing real special about Big Mac anyway, but that's their mentality. That's what they're going with. It's good. So yeah, just a lot of weird stuff out there right now. Some of it we always get it late. Some people get it ahead of time from other people. And like I said, we're going into February. It's officially February now. So they're doing all these February holiday themed items and heart-shaped pizzas, holiday stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just go for it. I mean, come on. Look at Wendy's. Wendy's has it. In-N-Out has fresh meat. Everyone else has it. Get with the program, McDonald's. God, why are they so stick in the mud? I don't know. I know it's cheaper, but come on. You know, do you really save all that much? Giving us those stinky patties and they throw more lettuce on. That's what they do. Oh, anyway. Wait. Excuse me. We'll wait and see if anything new comes from them. What else? So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of Valentine's themed things. I think they've got some M&Ms and a bunch of other stuff for that. What else? Yeah, I did get the dice the other day. A bunch of those. Waiting for new stuff. Mm-hmm. And pay 4 times the rate. I don't know. What I found out you could do is just get two double cheeseburgers and ask for mac sauce. That's a cheap version of a Big Mac. And you don't have the middle bun. No one eats the lettuce anyway. So it's just a mess. But that's the new thing. Excuse me. KFC has a new item. I know some people are dying for the Subway one as well. Yeah, well, they need to put the Grand Mac or whatever that they need, and they could make a Grand Mac, make it with a big bun, put the quarter pounder on it. You know, geez, how hard is that? We don't care about the extra bread. Get the real meat. Guess you could just take 2 quarter pounders and take one of the buns away and just double stack it and put mac sauce on it. No one really cares about lettuce anyways. Or you bring your own, I don't know, perform surgery at home. Yeah, so check it out. Oh, they have the new, the foot-long sidekicks now. They've got, along with the revamped sandwiches, they've got the foot-long desserts. You can have a foot-long cookie, foot-long pretzel, or a foot-long churro. So if you just don't want a sandwich, you want a dessert, you can go for that. What else? Carl's Jr.'s doesn't have much new. They're still in the same pricing. I'm surprised their wraps are still there. I don't know why McDonald's does not have a wrap. Now I heard, excuse me, that Canada has the McRib back. So if you want to go to Canada, you can get your McRib on, eh? I think I got it last time back in November. It's a lot thinner and not as good. Not like I remember it. But I don't know. So everybody up in Canada can enjoy their McRib sandwiches, eh? Actually, I think it's better if you just take a, what is it, banquet? The banquet backyard barbecue, that's got the rib thing with the sauce. Make your own sandwich, I guess. Or I believe Dollar Tree does have a rib sandwich for, well, it's $1.25 now, but I've tried it. It's about half the size, so. And also the dollar, excuse me, the dollar burgers and whatever, chicken sandwiches and hot dogs. They have it. You can get 2 footlongs. They used to have a family size, but I don't think they do that anymore. Party size. Oh man, I remember watching it was the movie back from what, like the 90s, I think it was. It's me. And it was Beverly Hillbillies, the remake, the live action Beverly Hillbillies. And the guy that was playing Jethro, remember he called up Subway and they brought him the giant sandwich, and he said, and again, excuse me, guys, sorry, a little bit of a cough going. Probably might have to take a break and get the cough syrup. But he got the soda. He got the sandwich. It was on like a cardboard triangle box, and it was like, I think 6 foot long. And he saw, like, whenever I want a sandwich, I can call you and you'll hot foot it down here. And he said, oh boy. And I remember there was another one. It was an episode of Wings. And they got the big sandwich. It was like 10 foot, the 10-foot sub from the local deli. They had to bring it all in. Whenever they had a party or a wedding, you can get the sandwich from the deli. It's a 6-foot sandwich. And they called it the big sandwich. And that was lasting for a while. But I believe Togo's does have a family-size sandwich, but I don't know that Subway does it anymore. They used to, but now they've revamped it. They've changed their whole menu. They took a lot of them off the menu. They put different versions of things on there. Supposedly it's fresh sliced meats and made to order. So I'm not really sure what they've done. They've kind of switched it all up. They took a lot of them off. They got rid of pastrami. They got rid of, was a spicy Italian. That went away. It's now called something else, and it's not really spicy Italian. Yeah, they got rid of a whole lot of them. They switched the whole thing up. And they're supposedly this premium meats and cheeses and whatnot. But you never know. So you have to check those out. Usually, like I say, if I go anywhere, I go to Togo's and I get my sandwiches over there. Look, they're probably getting close or similar price to the Subway, and they a little more meat, a little tastier. Not everybody has a Togo's. I understand that. It's mostly California based, but if I want a sandwich, that's where I usually go. They have a couple other local sandwich delis. They have a cheesesteak shop that they have cheesesteak sandwiches. They also have another one called Italiano. That's kind of expensive though. I tried one sandwich there one time. Didn't really care for it because it was everything was a little bit tough. Hey Gorilla, how's it going? So I don't know. Just have to look around local. They've got a lot of other places. I know we got a Jimmy John's. We do not have a Jersey Mike's. That's in the next town over. Yeah, a couple other places, but those are like the main sandwich places here. We used to have a couple, but they ended up closing. We had a Beach Hut Deli. I wanted to get something from there one time, but they're closed. And they're gone. And also the Buffalo Wild Wings was like right there too. They went out as well. And I think it has to do with the rent. The rent's getting pricey, so rather than pay the rents and extend their lease, they're just going out. And I can understand that. But anyway, I'll have to take a look around and find fun stuff. All right. So let's see what else. Bunch of new stuff. So let's see. I was going to show you guys some of these other things I got. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show them all, but yeah. Got a bunch of dice the other day. Oh yeah, that one. Did that one? Did that one? That one, yeah. So yeah, I got a couple of ended up getting some dice from this place called Dice Envy. And I got these apparently change color. That set. This one. It's like a purpley blue. And I think that's all that for that one. Oh, I got a red set. And I think that's it for that one. That's all the different sets for that. Got a kind of mixed up set. And then they would include different things when you got different stuff in the bag. What else did I get? Oh yeah, this one from the other day. It's called the Lumps of Coal. This is black. There's no numbers on them. They're just black coal. And then I got this metal. This one's cool. It's a metal dice. It's actually metal. Got that one. Then I got this other one. This is the oversized one. This is swirly. And then I got this one. This is called a Magma. It's got that little red stripe in the middle. These are both oversized. And then I got these little mini dice in here. I don't know why I get those out, but they're little mini sets of the dice, all different colors. Somewhere in here. They're like microscopic. I don't remember. Oh no, maybe that's, I didn't put them in that one, but that's those two set of dice. What else did I get? Oh, this one was cool. This is this is the cat dice. Forgot about that one. And what else? Oh yeah, these were the cool ones. These are they look like they're metal, but they're actually plastic, and they look like they're brushed metal. That one, and I got them in the red ones. And this one has the little mini dice. Oh yeah, I got this sparkly one. Hey Scott, I got this sparkly one. This is like a, I don't know what you want to call it, gemstone kind of thing. One of these I've got the little mini dice, but they're too tough to dig out. But this one's, I guess, my sparkly set. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Anyway, that's a bunch of fun stuff with that. Always finding deals, and if you get so much, you get free shipping. You get like a free bag or free set of dice. Some of them you can get other things. Depends on what you get. Some of them are half price. Those little mini dice I got for $5 a set, so they weren't that bad. But they're just tiny, itty bitty. I don't know. Yeah, I already did that one, so yeah. And you got the cat. That's it. Cat in the hat. So yes. And I did get this one. It was a free gift. I got this, I guess it's just a notepad. Kind of cool. Right on. Came with all these fun stuff. got enough dice to keep me going. I'm gonna have to find some way to use them or something. I'll roll some percentages, roll something like that. So what else? Yeah, I've been trying to find some interesting stuff. I've been looking online. I got a couple of things on order now. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm gonna have to try and contact the people because I don't know what's going on with them. I just noticed today when I went back to the site to try and see if I could figure it out that it's all sold out. But I put in an order a couple days ago and it was like a pre-order. I never got a receipt that said they got the order. I did get notice that they took the money out. So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to try and contact them and see if they could track my order down, find out what's going on with it. But I hate that, because I actually put the order in. It gave me the thing and it charged my card the money, but I don't get any kind of invoice and I didn't get anything that said it shipped. But when I go to the site, it says sold out, so probably going to be back in stock soon. One of those limited edition items. I hate that. So I will go back and I'll check that out. Also now, yeah, we're getting into the Valentine's Day stuff. We're getting into the special edition. A lot of them are re-releases. Very heavy strawberry and cherry for the Valentine's Day. And I think they're even, yeah, they're doing the M&Ms, they're doing the Hostess, they're doing all that different stuff. So check them all out. There's just a bunch of different things to check out. And what else? Yeah, you see some new stuff coming from some of the other people. Friday there will be a new review for you. And no, it's not the cookie. Put the cookie down. It's not the cookie. You can't have the cookie yet. It is something else. Something else that recently came out. No cookies. Put the cookie down. Why would you eat all the cookies? Got to have your milk with the cookies. I did find some new milk too. So I'll be putting that out. I was able to find a new flavor of the milk that I like. Still my favorite, still the banana milk. I like that one. But yes, I did have a Mr. Cow did show up. He did show up for the review, so I had to get a little bit of milk in there. Yeah, and it's a seasonal thing they do for my local dairy has different kind of milks. I've tried all kinds of ones: banana, root beer, orange, cotton candy, birthday cake. What was the other one? Orange birthday cake, root beer, regular milk. And it's not your milk. It's in a glass bottle. And they are doing different ones. They had eggnog for holiday time. And in one year they did have peppermint. I didn't see that this year. But they always have regular chocolate and regular milk. And then they got like mocha. Yeah, and a couple other ones. They do mix it up though. But it's almost always chocolate, banana, regular mocha. I think they even had a coffee. Not real fond of those. But if you're into that kind of thing, yeah, go for it. They have other ones that are kind of like that. But like I said, this is my local dairy. And it's old-time glass bottles. It's some of the best milk I've ever had. But wish it was able to get to you guys if you had a local dairy that does flavors of milk. It's different. I know there's only so much Quick. Nesquik has, believe it or not, Nesquik does have banana milk mix. You can get it on Amazon. I think I've got a couple little plastic containers full. It's the milk the quick milk that you mix in. Remember the old Nesquik tins that you used to have to open with a spoon? They were the powder, and then they had a chocolate and strawberry. And at one point they did have banana way back when. Yeah, well, yeah, it's my cow hat. I wonder if Chick-fil-A is ever going to do that again. I went there one year with this. Back, what was it, 18 or whatever, I think. They had, what was it, I think it was called National Cow Appreciation Day. And I want to say it was like in the summertime. And they had a promo. If you went to Chick-fil-A on whatever day it was, I don't remember what it was, and if you dressed up like a cow, now you could dress up any way you want. The people were putting bags on their head. Some of them were just writing cow and sticking a note to them. Some of them had a cow on a keychain. You put cut out a spot, you put it on yourself, and you call yourself a cow. You would get a free chicken sandwich. But you actually had to go in. You had to show them something with a cow. You could even write cow on a piece of paper and just say, "I'm here for my free sandwich." And when I went through there, I was wearing the cow hat. And they're like, "Okay, what kind of sandwich would you like?" And I think I got a deluxe one. But yeah, it was National Cow Appreciation Day. You went in and you had to go inside. I don't think you could do it through the drive-thru. You had to just go in, show them that you were dressed like a cow, and got a free sandwich. They didn't do it the last couple of years just because, they didn't want the crowds or whatever. So I don't know if they're going to do that again. I'd like to see it. Like to see it happen. I know A&W did that one year. They were doing free root beer float day. You go in, you get your free root beer float. They even had a little stand-up thing where you could put your head inside of it and take your picture as the bear mascot. Yeah, they get crazy stuff like that. They don't do that as much anymore. And no one wants to give away free anything. They want to charge you for everything. Silverware. Oh, really? Cool. But, you got a lot of different stuff, so. And I don't go there too often. I just don't like the layout of my Chick-fil-A's. It's not a fun place to go. They got too much traffic around the go-to window. They got the people exiting the drive-through right in front of it. They got the people exiting the restaurant right in front of the drive-through, and they got people going into the restaurant in front of the drive-through. It's like a three-way stop. I don't know who designed it. It's horrible. They could have wrapped it around. They could have done different things, but it's a traffic jam. But I don't know who designs it, who makes up the thing for that, but it's a disaster going through the drive-through line on that one. And anyway, they could have done a better job, but I guess they have to work with what they got. I tried to figure out how they were going to put it, where they were going to put it. They put it like squeezed it in to the little part. There's not much room for anything. Anyway, I don't know. Some people love Chick-fil-A. I'm okay with it. It's all right. But apparently, Popeye's is king. At least on the poll that I took. I took several polls and narrowed it down, and apparently people like Popeye's chicken sandwich the best. Now, not really my favorite. I like Wendy's. I don't know. Their spicy chicken's a little bit better to me. But then you got, all these different chicken sandwich places. Everybody's got a chicken sandwich now. So depending on your taste, whatever you like, I don't know, your favorite one. They got so many different chains, although they do have the main, Burger King. Burger King, McDonald's, then whatever else you want. Popeyes, KFC. You would think that the places that specialize in chicken, yeah, it is pretty good. Their spicy chicken is much better because it's got it in the breading. It doesn't have it in the sauce. It doesn't have it um, as whatever. I like their spicy chicken sandwiches, but it's much better. The other ones, not so good. The other thing that's happening now, people are putting out their fish products, I guess, for time for Easter's coming up soon. So we got about a month before Easter rolls around. And so you start getting that. Everybody's going to put their fish sandwich. I think Arby's has got it. Apparently, I've heard rumblings that Burger King is putting a new one out. Yeah, I do not like you know what? The chicken nuggets is the only thing I'm going to get from McDonald's as far as chicken. I have tried their McChicken, and it's like they cut it in half. They took the regular McChicken patty, they sliced it in half. It's about that thin. It's tough. The breading is horrible. They put like a drop of mayo and then that nasty lettuce. It's not worth it. Yeah. And yeah, Arby's is doing it. Burger King's got a new one coming out. I just saw Wiener Schnitzel has got the fish and chips and fish dog or salty dog or something like that. I actually tried that one time. Never again. It was gross. They take a fish stick, I guess. They make it like a hot dog and they put it on a bun and they bread it and make it look like a hot dog, breaded and deep fried, and they put it on a hot dog bun. And it was nasty. I took one bite of that. This was years ago. I tried it. And I was just like, oh no. Mm-mm. So I will not. I will not be getting their. I think it's called a salty dog. Yeah. If I want fish and chips, I'll go down on my fish and chip emporium here, where that's what they do. They have a fryer. They do fish. They do chips. They do prawns. They do like old style. But I'm not gonna do that. And I've tried the Carl's Juniors. They were horrible. I think I've tried the Jack in the Box one. It's okay. I don't know if I tried. I don't think I tried the Wendy's one. But they're going to start doing all that again for Lent and for that time of the year. Everybody's going to put their fish out. So, and then you got McDonald's filet of fish. It is what it is. But yeah, most of the places that try to do fish, I don't know, not impressed with them. And I've tried some of the frozen stuff. Ugh, yeah. Most of those are not very good. I have tried all the weird Van de Kamps and Gorton's and yeah, it is. They raised their prices again at old Mickey D's, so I gotta go with what they got. But that's kind of the shifting thing for right now. So, wonder if that would be any good. Probably not. I don't know if you'd want a fish stick pizza or breaded fish pizza. I don't think that would be very good. Cheese and fish are not real hot. If you took like the little fish bites or the chopped up a fish stick and put it on pizza with cheese and tartar sauce, I don't see that as being very good. Nah. Baked and no. I don't think I even want to try that. That doesn't sound appetizing. Kind of leave it. I can see shrimp. I can see. Yeah, no, I'm not a. I am. I agree. I'm not an anchovy person. Even if you get it on half, it smells up the whole pizza, and wherever they put that little anchovy, it makes that whole slice or whatever just totally covered in that salt and yuck. Do not care for it. I think some people would do that just on purpose so people wouldn't eat their pizza. You know, you get it on half. And if you ate your half and then you got hungry later and oh, they still got a piece in there. You go get that piece and then you take one bite and you're like, oh, ugh. It's like a ton of salt. It's like eating pickles. It's like eating salty pickle balls. Yuck. That was so gross. I think I still have a bag or two of those left. Oh God, those are awful. And they turned my tongue green. They were gross. I think I've seen the other ones called smog balls. I think it's like sour, sour pickle. It was like, oh, it was gross. I couldn't even finish it. I had to toss the whole thing because it was just gross. And you know, it was sour pickle candy with a coating that was like, I don't know what it was. But yeah, don't I don't recommend that one. If you want an adventure, go for it. Try it out. But no, any of those weird color changing things, they've got a lot of that. What is it? The one Crybaby that's super sour, and then one Painter's gum that makes your tongue turn colors. They had a bunch of other ones. Cheetos did it. Takis did it. They had all the ones that turn your tongue different colors. But yeah, and, not real fond of some of those weird items. But if you're brave, go for it. I am brave to a point. I get a little adventurous sometimes. I'll try out new products, strange products. Um, some of them sound better than they taste. I've looked at them and I was like, well, oh, maybe I'll try it. Still not convinced that I want to try the Carolina Reaper gumballs. I have to work my way up to that one. But yeah, there's just a lot of weird items out there. I've seen them on Amazon. I've seen them at the Asian market sites. They've got weird Pepsis, weird drinks, snacks, different things from different countries. I might have to go on there and take a look again and get some weird Pepsi and stuff. I tried some of those weird ones. Some of them weren't that bad. It was just strange. It was bamboo Pepsi, and what was the other one? Oolong tea, and then there was another one with some kind of strange fruit that was in. I can't remember the name of it. There was that one. There was like just all kinds of strange things, and the triple concentrated Monster, Super Shot Pepsi. There's a bunch of things like that. And some of them I've seen from like other countries, Indonesia, and blue and weird sodas and weird drinks and different kind of Pepsi. I've seen the other ones from Japan, like the one that the Pepsi you're supposed to drink with chicken, the Karaage Pepsi that makes it taste better, and I don't know. Some of them are just strange. And then I'd like to see a lot more of that. Some of them I find at specialty stores, Daiso store, here and there, but don't see them as much as I used to. They got rid of all my sites for the unique sodas. I'm still mad that they got rid of my one place. It was called Lucky's California, and then they had a whole section there that had weird different sodas in the cooler in the glass bottles. And I might have to go back to this one. I remember taking some pictures and stuff there. They had some weird ones in there, and they were actually in a cooler, and it was glass bottles. And some of them I've tried before. It was like, but some of them I haven't. And I'm gonna have to go to my local hardware store. Believe it or not, my Ace hardware store has a section for classic candy and classic sodas in a bottle. They also had old games like the little mini games like Mastermind and Hungry Hungry Hippos and uh, just some of those other old style board games that you used to play. Monopoly. Um, don't play that much anymore. I know this would be like a perfect day to do that. Everybody has rainy day games. Usually you'd have your closet and you go in there and you go, okay, what are we going to play today? And you pull out your stack of Mousetrap and Battleship, Connect 4. What else would they have? Checkers, of course. Chinese checkers, maybe. Then some weird ones like Boggle. What is that other one? Trouble with the little popping dice. And then they had some old strange ones. Hi Ho Cheerio. Candyland. Yes, it's the Candyland. I believe it or not, they had that. It was weird. I don't know if they had it last year, but they did have the one. It was chocolate board games. It were like Scrabble, where the tiles were actually chocolate. And I think they had Monopoly that had the pieces were chocolate. And I think they might have had Candyland as well. And you could play it, but some of the pieces and stuff were actually pieces of chocolate. So you could play a game, and when you were done, you'd eat the pieces, I guess. But I remember seeing those. I remember, and then the advent calendars and all that fun stuff. But I'm gonna have to go there and see if they've got any different candies or different sodas in a bottle. I remember seeing some of them like Doc Brown's, root beer, all those other classic ones. I did get a couple. Yeah, I do get that from Grocery Outlet. Does the Mexican Coke, the Mexican Pepsi. I think they do the 7 Up and the 7 Up and Sprite in the actual bottles. They're from Mexico. They got the real cane sugar. I've seen those. Occasionally you can find them. In some of the stores, they do have the old style bottle ones, and they say from Mexico. There's no comparison. Mexican Coke, Mexican Pepsi, Mexican Sprite, whatever. It's totally different than the ones you get, the regular bottles or I think you can get bottles of Coke, like glass bottles of Coke occasionally, but most of the time it's cans, it's plastic bottles. Occasionally, if you could find an old style vending machine, they probably still have the old glass bottles with the little top you have to pop it. But I've seen them, and then they have the little mini bottles. I've seen it like Grocery Outlet. They're like the little tiny bottles, enough for like a one drink. They're different, but yeah, Mexican Coke, regular Coke, totally different. They did for a while. Were doing throwback Mountain Dew and throwback Pepsi, I believe it was. That had the real sugar in it. I don't know if they still. You might still be able to find that here and there. I saw it, old Mountain Dew throwback, and I think Pepsi throwback and Coke throwback. They might not do them anymore. There for a while, Pepsi discontinued a whole lot of their different flavors. They kind of streamlined it. They've cut production on a lot of those weird flavored ones. I think they don't do orange vanilla anymore. I think they stopped that one. There's a couple other ones that they actually stopped production on. I think one was called Coke Life, and it was like stevia, stevia branded uh, Coke. Yeah, they kind of took a hit on that. All these all natural things, they've kind of discontinued them. Although, yeah, I just have to keep an eye out for weird stuff. Find some other things. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna do a review on this or not. I just happen to see it. I don't know. Just I think I just might. I might do this in something else. I did find these. Have to, I haven't seen them too often, but I was at my store. These were like on the end aisle. They're special. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do a review. I'm just gonna drink them. These are weird. They're juice, 100% apricot juice, cold pressed. Only real ingredients. And I got that one, and I got 100% honeydew melon juice. They're kind of expensive though. They were like two something, but you can see the, yeah. They used to have a machine that you can get orange juice, fresh squeezed, but it was like $8 for a small little container. They actually do the actual juice. You can see the machine squeezing it. Uh, but it was super expensive for orange juice. Also, they got those pomegranate palm one. Is usually like pomegranate, and then it's like pomegranate cranberry, pomegranate grape, pomegranate, all these different mixtures. Those are really expensive. For a little small bottle, it was like $5, and for the big one, it was like $10 or $12. If you want to invest in that, great. They also have what was Kern's peach nectar and mango nectar and apricot nectar and all these other ones. Those were kind of expensive in a can. But if you want to get natural, you can get into that stuff. Then they got the cheapo apple juice and whatever. Ocean spray, cranberry, grape, pear, apple, whatever. Those are getting harder and harder to find because most of them are not real juice. They're like juice substitute. Although if you do pay for the real juice, you're going to pay big bucks. So just be prepared. Sticker shock. Like when you go to Carl's Jr.'s. $18 for a combo. Who are you kidding, Carl's? Come on. Give us a break today. At least McDonald's is giving you a break. Sort of. But yeah, I don't know. Prices are getting rough out there. They're getting out of hand. And like I said, use the coupons when you can. Specials, go on whatever Whopper Wednesday. Yeah, whatever you can. Use the coupons. Use stuff in the mail. Use your apps. Save money where you can. So just have to keep your eyes out. Let's see what else. Not a whole lot. Friday I'll be back. Have a little bit of fun on Friday, and I gotta figure out some stuff to check out. I still have a couple of things I've got to do and get in preparation. I think I sort of have some stuff in mind to do some videos soon. I just have to gather everything ready and work on that and just get it all ready. Hopefully I could find something good, and I don't know. I have to go through my recipe books and check some stuff out. But for right now, yeah, just been trying to figure out what's going on, get everything done, get everything organized and ready to go. I got a lot of stuff I got to get rid of. So like I said, I need to put something together, prize package for everybody. I am going to have to go down and get some bags or boxes or something like that, and then start putting some prize packs together and get that going. It's just it's been rough because this last couple days have been wet and rainy, and I don't like to go out in the rain and don't want to have to deal with all that. But maybe when the rain lets up and it gets nice out, I'll get out a little more, check out some stuff, and work on those. So I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope everybody's staying dry or warm. And yeah, hopefully everything's good for you. Like I said, it is starting to rain here, and I think it's going to rain tomorrow. And I don't know, we'll have to check it out. But for right now, I'm just trying to stay inside, stay warm and dry, and work on my stuff. So do appreciate you guys hanging out, checking out all this stuff, dropping by, saying hi, taking part in the polls, um, leaving comments and stuff like that. So I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll be having some videos that you guys will like. And maybe you'll find something good. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the rain. You can't go looking for the sheep in the raining. Rain comes soon. But yeah, it's been a little wet and wild here, dreary and overcast the last couple days too. So I think we're gonna get off and on rain for the next couple of days, and hopefully not Friday. But yeah, I'm hoping I won't have to go out in the rain on Friday, but we'll see. So other than that, I hope everybody has a great week, rest of the week, and stay inside, stay warm, and hopefully everybody will have a good one. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight and get a little bit of sleep and get a little bit warm. Maybe I'll have a hot cup of tea or something. So thanks guys for hanging out. Thanks for checking all the videos. Thanks for chatting. And it's nice to have you here. All right, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up tonight, and I will see you on Friday. So have a good one, guys, and take it easy. Stay warm, stay dry. Okay, so I'll see you next time.